Hello there. Have you seen a girl pass through here?
Why, I sure did. You're talking about Weddy, right? She came through here asking for directions.
Which way did she go?
Into the deepest part of the forest. She said she needed to make friends with a golem. So I taught her a little hunter's secret on how to tame such a mighty beast.
There's a way to tame golems?
Sure, it's easy. Just find a wild golem, then pluck the flower growing atop its head.
Huh. That does sound pretty simple.
It can be dangerous, though. Actually, it's really dangerous. That's why I didn't go with her.
Maybe we should just keep looking for Weddy.
Okay.
Man, this forest is huge.
Yeah, we need to catch up with Weddy.
We've come pretty far, but still no Weddy.
She must be deeper in. She's so brave, making it all this way by herself.
It's definitely not something Weddy would do if she felt like she had any choice. How did Weddy even get through here? Is she really taking on all these monsters alone?
Mr. Golem! Please, become my friend!
Weddy, stop.
Please, stay back! If I can't do this, I'll never be able to save the wedding!
But...
I need this wedding to go absolutely perfect! For my best friend!
Weddy...
Here I come! Mr. Golem! Plus, I want to be able to help on the day of the wedding. That's why I became a wedding planner.
Huh. I never saw it that way. She keeps tripping over herself before she can even get close to the golem.
I took this job to arrange the wedding of someone I care for. That's why I'm doing all this.
Someone you care for.
So that's why...
Weddy! Oh, that was actually pretty easy.
Mr. Golem, will you be my friend? Oh, thank you so much. Then from now on, I'm gonna call you... Lemmy. Will you come rushing to my side anytime I need your help? Oh, Lemmy, thank you. This is such a huge help. Now I can protect the wedding no matter what happens.
Thank you, Weddy.
Yeah, thanks. I'm really impressed you were able to tame a real live golem.
As long as I can stay strong, the wedding will be okay. I hope...
It definitely will.
Huh?
You have so much courage. You came in here and went up against a golem all by yourself.
Thank you. That makes me feel a lot better.
No, thank you. And let's all make sure to do everything we can to stop the attack.
Okay.
But for now, let's go home.
So you can tame a golem by plucking its flower. I don't get the logic behind that.
Honestly, does it even really matter?
I'm so glad you're safe, Weddy. I'm really sorry I made you worry. But it's so amazing you made friends with a golem!
Hello? Anybody home?
That voice. Is that Makimona?
What's she doing here? I have a bad feeling about this. Before they get off on some wild tangent, I'd better... Hey, Makimona, think you could open that last gate for us?
Again? Well, okay. I guess I can do that. There!
Sorry for all the trouble.
Is it really that easy to open a gate?
I know we talked about this already, but once you get those something for, I want them.
We said we can't do that.
Yeah, remember? They have their reasons. Just give up. Quick and easy.
So, what are these reasons?
Oh, well... Can't tell you!
And why not?
I'm really sorry, Makimona.
Wow, everyone's got our back on this.
You're all in on this together, huh? I just want a little happiness for myself!
Oh yeah, me too! So do I, naturally. Same with me.
So, we all want the something for then, right?
Yeah!
What? So now everyone's on Makimona's side?
See? You really shouldn't be hoarding a something for all to yourselves.
Oops, I know I said I wanted them, but no! Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Although, if you knew Makimona's history, I think you'd understand.
Huh?
Her history?
It might be hard to see, but she's actually super shy. If she's around a guy she likes, she gets tense and wound up to where she can hardly even talk. For example, if she were ever forced to actually ask a guy out... 3, 2, 1, take it away!
I really like you a lot. Oh, what are you trying to get me to do? They don't need to know all this about me.
And because of that, there are I don't know how many guys she could never get through to.
Yes, you do. 382.
Holy moly!
Well, it's important never to give up.
Oh, I just want to be happy.
I know how you feel, though. I had a crush on a guy forever, but I was never able to tell him.
Huh?
Weddy,
I never knew that.
Wow. Well, it's that jerk's loss for never noticing Weddy's feelings for him.
It was really hard for me, but it made me realize I can find happiness in other places, too.
I don't care about any of that.
Listen, Makimona. Someday, you're going to find the man that's just perfect for you. Yeah!
I completely agree.
Me too.
I don't need your pity. I'm leaving.
We just need the last of the something 4.
And once we have them all, we should be able to break the Mobius loop we're stuck in.
I hope so. This entire journey has been a real challenge. But it's been a great learning experience for me. No matter what obstacles we run into in the future, I know we'll find a way to get past them.
I totally agree.
Hey! Stop!
Yes, ma'am.
Please refrain from any and all public displays of affection.
Sorry.
We just need the last of the something 4.
And once we have them all, we should be able to...
Please...
Sorry.
Makimona's so amazing!
Why do you say that?
She asked out 382 guys! You know, Enda, your tendency to find a guy and latch onto him isn't so different from Makimona.
Yeah, true. You did fall for Ricardo in pretty much no time.
Well, you know, Drake's been kind of catching my eye lately. What?
What's all this then?
I just love his eyes and his cute little paws.
So you just want me for my dragon body? I had no idea how close Reiju and Makimona really were.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware of her history in the love department. I've always been there to support her, but nothing ever seems to go her way. Really, she's a great girl. If only she could be a little more, you know, direct.
I hope she's gotten over the whole something for thing by now.
That I'm not sure about. Well, in any case, we have to find the last of the something 4.
You're right. You've been through a lot too, Weddy. I'm sure you'll get the chance to ask that guy out someday.
Thank you. I'm sure he was a total idiot anyway. Same for Makimona. Any halfway intelligent guy would have noticed her feelings for him.
Yeah, good point. I feel safe saying it's all that guy's fault, Weddy.
You really think so? I made lunch for us. I can't wait for us to sit down and enjoy it together.
The last of the something 4. With that, we can finally have a proper wedding.
We have to give it our all.
Welcome, Towa and Drake. I am Draquoise, the legendary Great Spirit which holds sway over something blue.
Listen to that ego!
He kind of looks like Drake.
That's true. Maybe we'll be able to come to a certain understanding.
What an intolerable outlook to display. It is as intolerable as Ricardo's cake.
Oh, you're familiar with his cake?
Of course I am. There's nothing quite like it. It's so bad, it's an addiction.
What must his sense of taste be like?
Although that bakery of his is closed indefinitely.
Yeah. He said he was going off to do some training.
Well, if you could track him down and squeeze a cake out of him, I'd be happy to push out something blue for you.
So that's your condition?
So that's all we have to do?
Correct. I really want that cake. I happen to know that Ricardo is training in Enlightenment Canyon.
So we have to deal with him yet again.
Well, we don't have any other choice. You could beg on hands and knees, and I'd never eat Ricardo's cake ever again.
Same here. There they are! Ricardo and his lackeys.
What kind of training are they doing in a place like this?
Need!
Whip, whip, whip! The cream's really coming together.
Slice, 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 slice. Okay, the strawberries are all sliced up.
Okay, that's it! Now we just have to slide it into the oven and let it bake up.
The oven?
Whew, I'm pushed.
Me too, man. I wish we could grab lunch from that cafe we love so much.
Quit your whining! We will not return to Kamsa until we've mastered the art of making delicious cake.
But boss, are you sure we're doing it right? Training in a place like this and all?
Our training regimen is nothing but pretend baking.
It was all pretend!
Fools! Have you so quickly forgotten our credo?
I didn't know they had a credo.
I don't care either way.
Of course not!
First, we imagine. Second, we form. Third and fourth, we skip those. Fifth, we bluff.
Correctamundo!
That's the worst credo I've ever heard.
There's no reason for us to just sit here eavesdropping. Ricardo.
Ah, Towa. I've prepared the perfect gift for you. It is one of my split ends.
Sick 'em, Drake.
I told you, no more proposing!
Oh, mamas y papas! You're like a tenacious little dragon alligator snapping turtle!
We're here to get one of your cakes. Someone wants one, for whatever reason.
But we don't have an actual heat source.
I'll give you all the heat you can handle.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm en fuego! Here is the finest creation I have ever created. I'm sure your someone will adore it.
So it must taste really, really bad then.
You have my gratitude.
Come to me anytime you have a desire for my cake.
I don't think this will ever happen again.
What?
Let's get the cake back to Draquoise. Awesome! We got the world's best, worst cake!
Do you mind carrying it for me, Drake? I can't stand the smell of it.
Well, I'd love to, but it's kind of hard, me being a dragon and all.
Here, we have one of Ricardo's cakes.
Excellent. If you don't mind, I'm going to have just a little slice. This is...
Is it everything you hoped for?
No. This cake. It almost tastes like a normal cake.
What?
Is it because of all that training?
That's literally unbelievable.
The outcome isn't what I was hoping for, but you have successfully completed the stupid mission.
So even you knew it was stupid.
Your willingness to accept any condition to reach your goal, this reveals a soul of sincerity. You are most certainly worthy of something blue. As I promised, so shall I deliver. Allow me to push out something blue for you. Now, close your eyes.
Yes, sir.
Come, something blue.
It sounds like something really, unsightly is going on.
My word, that was a good one. Okay, you may open your eyes now. This is the final something 4. You may take something blue into your possession. You must understand, however, that the something 4 do not guarantee happiness.
What? What?
The something 4 can only direct you to the destiny already laid out before you. If any darkness lurks within your heart, the corresponding future will open to you.
I think I understand.
But I'm sure a bright future awaits you. Treasure the honest hearts you both possess.
That's right.
Okay, stop right there!
Makimona.
What are you doing here?
I just don't think this is fair. How come I'm not allowed to be happy?
Makimona?
So, just go ahead and give me the something 4.
I think it's time we told you the truth.
Towa.
We don't have a choice. Makimona's a good person at heart. I'm sure she'll understand.
No, you're a good person for saying that. I'm so glad I've chosen you as my future wife.
Makimona, we're destined to have an unhappy marriage.
What?
We've been repeating the destiny in which our wedding is attacked over and over again.
And to escape that infinite loop, we need the something 4.
Okay. I have no idea what you're saying.
It's true.
Wedi.
In the future, at the wedding, you attacked them.
What?
We've come back in time. From the future.
Okay, slow down. I'm seriously not getting this.
I know how you feel.
I think we should consult a spirit about all this. Time to put on my medium hat. Okay, ready? Om. Give Makimona the something 4. If you don't, something terrible will...
Knock it off.
I've had just about enough of this.
Just kidding!
No! Those are ours!
Thanks, darlings! So these are the something 4!
Makimona?
Now I can finally be happy! Time is now! Makimona attack!
future will open to you. I'm triggered to attack you again!
Something for back.
Don't! I'll be stuck in this loop forever!
I want someone to make me happy too!
Well, I wouldn't object if... No, damn it! Now was nothing!
Ah! Damn it!
Not bad. I can feel it.
Let's do our best, okay? Makimona.
Huh? What happened? What did I do?
A lot.
I'm so glad you're back to normal. Makimona, please, give the something for back to Toki.
But then, I'll never have the chance to be happy.
I went through the exact same thing. Don't you remember? I couldn't confess my feelings to a guy I cared a lot about, and he ended up meeting someone else. I thought I'd lost my one chance at happiness, but I realized I still had my friends. There's a real happiness to be found within a circle of good friends.
But
You have us. Just like me. We do want you to be happy, but we need the something for to escape the loop we're stuck in.
That being said, we're definitely going to help look for the perfect guy for you.
That's right, because we're your friends.
you guys... I'm actually totally fine, you know?
Huh?
I don't need those trinkets to be happy. And I don't need you to worry about me. But anyway, you two really need to stop causing so much trouble around here. Okay, here you go.
Thank you. No!
No! Ah!
Oh no! I'm really sorry. I didn't do that on purpose. You gotta believe me.
I know.
Toki. Let's go home for now.
Okay.
Now what are we supposed to do? I feel like we've invented a whole new way to experience soul-crushing disappointment. We don't have any options left for breaking the Mobius loop. Toki,
Yes?
I can't think of a thing to say to her.
We only want to be together.
I know.
But we just can't get free of this cycle. Why?
No matter what happens, my feelings for the both of you will never change. Whether we can escape the cycle or not, it doesn't matter. I'll love you both forever, for as long as we're stuck in this loop.
I feel the same way.
Hold it, you two!
Oh, Rachel. Okay. Just back away from each other nice and slow. A little premarital contact is okay, but don't go around making people uncomfortable. Everyone's here, you know.
Hi there.
Oh, Weddy.
I brought tea.
And I brought cookies! The perfect combination.
Oh, guys.
And today we have a new addition.
Hey, everyone. I hope you don't mind. Wow, this tea's pretty good.
Right?
I found it down at Kamsa Plaza. All we need now is some of Ricardo's cake.
Nope.
He's right. I thought you were trying to hide that embarrassing desire of yours.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm over it.
Good! There's no reason to hide anything from your friends. Oh, what about that one thing? Can we give it to them now? Now, and calm down. Huh? What's she talking about?
Well, we, made our own something for you.
Huh? They're not the real thing, of course, but... Well, here's mine. I made mine out of seashells!
I made mine from flowers I picked with Lemmy. I made one too.
Yours is really amazing, Makimona. Just what I'd expect from a certified jeweler.
Another one of her jobs, huh?
We made them with your happiness in mind. I think they'll do the trick for sure.
Like she said, they're not real, but...
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm so glad I can call you all my friends. Are you realizing that just now? Yeah, it's a little late, isn't it? I think these something for are going to have the perfect effect.
Yeah, I can already feel them making us even happier.
That's right. We should go tell my grandma about everything that's happened.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure she's worried about us.
She usually spends her time at the church square around this time of day. I made lunch for us. I can't wait for us to sit down and enjoy it together.
They're all such good friends.
Yeah.
Oh, Toki! So how'd things turn out with the something for?
We gave it our best, but
So it didn't go so well, huh?
we'll never be married now. And I let down everyone who was there to support us.
Everyone? You mean your friends?
Well, yeah. My friends, you, all of our citizens. You've all been hoping and praying for our happiness, but
Ah, Toki, Towa. You've both grown so much through this experience. When you first came to me, it seemed as though you only cared about your own happiness. But I see now that that's not the case. Am I right? Did the Great Spirits reveal to you the reflections within your soul? A soul of unbridled compassion. A soul dedicated to challenging the future. A soul eager to share your happiness. A soul filled with sincerity. You've been blessed by the Great Spirits. I can sense it. But since you were unable to collect the something for...
But isn't there any other way? We want to break the Mobius loop!
I'm sorry, but there's nothing left you can do. Although... it might be a good idea to reflect on the reason you two are actually stuck in the Mobius loop.
The reason? What could it be?
I've been looking into it, and I think it might have to do with the promise Toki and Towa made.
The promise?
You don't remember, do you?
No.
It was when you were 5 years old, and the two of you started sharing your life together. You both promised to be true in good times and bad. Essentially, you made a wedding vow.
What?
A wedding vow?
That's right. You must have heard it somewhere else and copied it.
To have and keep each other, for richer or poorer. To love and to honor each other, in sickness and in health. We promise to be friends forever, as long as we both shall live.
You remember now? Since you can only marry one person, that promise is preventing the wedding from taking place.
But that was just a couple of kids playing around.
No, it wasn't. That was the moment Toki and Towa decided to exist together.
Huh?
Remember, when the time spell is used, only the soul actually travels through time. It's not unusual for a soul to come to exist in a body with a soul from another time dimension. Back then, when the two of them had just started sharing their body, Toki was very unstable. But that promise is what allowed Towa's soul to take root within the body.
Man, I can't believe one little promise has ended up causing all this trouble.
Promises can easily come to possess great power. As you came to master the time magic, you would have learned to suppress the other soul, but...
Because of that promise, Towa and I both became attached to this body.
Correct.
And I was starting to really get into the idea of all this. Marrying both of them was gonna be like killing two birds with one stone. Double the pleasure, twice as much fun, legal polygamy, 2 times the kisses, and 2 separate lives to live. How could I ever have guessed they were already married to each other? This is just...
He who runs after 2 hares will catch neither.
Man, I have got to stop thinking out loud so much.
Grandma.
Huh?
What would happen if Towa and I decided we wanted to go back on our promise?
Then one of you would disappear.
I was afraid of that.
No! We can't let that happen! Hey, listen! That's not an option.
We've made our decision.
What?
Towa and I just talked about it, and we've made our decision. We're going to undo the promise, and you're going to marry either me or Towa.
But then what would happen to the other one?
She'll step back, no complaints.
But that's not...
It's already been decided. Towa and I came to this agreement together.
No! For me, both of you are... Hey, Toki!
You shouldn't have to sacrifice your future just because of a promise we made years ago.
Wait! There has to be another way!
I don't believe there is.
Just like that? No!
We're going to return to our time now, Grandma. I hope you're excited for the wedding.
If this is what you want, then I am.
It's not what I want! What about me?